Hello everyone and welcome back to Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai, episode 2. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. And without further ado, let's hop back into it. Ryousuke! Whew, I'm finally here. I arrive at my house just as the sun's starting to set. Quite nice. This guy is, seems like whoever he's staying with, they've got some affluence going on, you might say. This isn't the house that I used to live in. That's long gone. This house is the one that my father had constructed for us to live in after the move. Dang, he constructed it? Okay. Dude's got some talent. This is a nice house, I'll say. They showed me the blueprints and model before, but this is the first time I've seen the actual building. It's way nicer than the model made it look. It's very dignified. Looks like Dad really put his all into it. It's starting to make me, even me feel emotional. Now then, let's step in, and narrate to myself all along the way. I'm absolutely mentally stable. I open up my bag to take out the house key. There's someone hiding, looking around suspiciously, peering into the house. What the heck? Did one of the neighbors come to say hello? But this seems really suspicious. Excuse me, can I help you? You can't see her eyes. It's another weird anime trope. She screams and drops her bag. Oh man, everything's spilling out from inside. She's frantically picking everything up. Oh jeez. I'll help you. I also crouch down and gather together the contents of her bag. Here you go. I can't really get a good look at her face because she's bowing her head over and over. Hey, wait! She bows her head deeply and sprints away. What was up with her? It's just one weird girl after another today. There's a flyer at my feet. A guide to using the Shionagi Park pool? Looks like an ad for the municipal pool. I guess it's a recent construction. Looks pretty fun. There's a lazy river, slides, and so on. I guess that girl dropped this just now. I wish I could go chase after her and give this to her, but she's nowhere in sight. I decided to just stuff the flyer into my bag for now. Okay. I'm sure we'll be seeing her again. I wipe the sweat from my forehead after carrying my bags in. I take out my phone. I need to let Mom know that I'm finally here. Hello, Mom? It's me. It's not a freaking scam call. It's me, Ryousuke. I just got to the new house. She's an unusual mother. Ugh. I'm going to marry Mom when I'm bigger. Okay, my dude has got some issues. You're the one who made me say it. No, just decided to tour the city a bit. It's really nice. I like it. Sorry, but I'll be monopolizing this new house heir before you guys show up. Of course, now we're living alone in the house for now. And I bet it'll be like months before they get here for some reason. The initial plan was for my family to come here all at once, of course. Shionagi City is actually where my parents were born too. I lived here until elementary school. Our family moved to Kanagawa for my dad's work 7 years ago. But both of my parents really wanted to return to whence they came. They decided to do it last year. Had a house built and were planning on making their U-turn back here. And Mom's right. Things just weren't going to be easy. We were all supposed to move here together in March, but things apparently wouldn't come to a good stopping point at my dad's work. so my parents both still live in Kanagawa. My transfer got delayed too, but they decided it wouldn't be good for my school life if it took too long, which is why I got sent here at this weird time of year just on my own. What are you apologizing for all of a sudden? You don't need to worry about stuff like that. I don't think it's too much trouble. Besides, I wanted to move too, remember? Oh yeah, let's start throwing parties, Ryousuke. That's not true. I'm glad I got to come back too. And besides, now I get experience living by myself for a while. And if you still feel bad about it, then go motivate Dad a little more. Because this house is actually a bit too big for just one person to be living in. We literally talked face to face this morning. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you guys. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. As someone who takes almost exclusively showers, well, I say almost, but I literally haven't taken a bath in probably about 14 years. Anyway, I resent that. But it's just because I don't have a tub that, like, it's a small tub, so it's really not comfortable to have a bath in, so I just would rather have a shower. Yeah, I will. I've got an intern interview tomorrow morning, so I'll go say hi sometime in the afternoon. No, it's not a part-time job. It's an internship. I was doing one over there too, remember? No, what I'm saying is that this is so I can study to be an architect. I understand why she might be worried, but this is already something I've decided on. Ah, so like father, like son, I guess. They did say that the father, designed this house, so I assume that's his dad's work. I want to study the work of the architect that I admire now that I'm over here. Anyway, I'll make sure to go to Shinozaki-san's place. I'm gonna need to start unpacking and cleaning stuff up, so I'm gonna hang up now. I'll call you again later. Dude! Let her say goodbye. We get a little cell phone icon. I then hang up without waiting for a response. I'm grateful that she's worried for me, but still. Now then, I guess I'll start with my room. Like this, I guess? Dude! Did you already have the furniture here? Wait, I can pull up the cell phone icon. Phone, camera, album. Can I interact with that? Oops. Let's, quick save, sure. And then mess with the phone. Phone. No, I can't. Okay, I can't do anything with it. At least not right now. When I click on a number, it just takes me away. Camera. Click. Album. Oh, so it actually takes a picture. I can't click it to enlarge it or anything. Like this, I guess? I've opened up the cardboard boxes that were sent here, and I'm currently organizing my room. It's great having a big room. I can put lots of stuff everywhere. Finally, I take out my most precious book from a box. Beautiful. It's an architecture book by the architect I admire most, Azuma Morio. Azuma Morio is a well-known architect whose office is here in Shinoagi. As you might expect, I'm going to an interview at his office tomorrow. It wouldn't be exaggerating to say that the results of tomorrow's interview will decide my future. I'll have to put my all into it. Alright, let's go take a bath and refresh myself. Sploosh! Ah! It's so cold! I spring out into the hallway soaking wet, on reflex from the unexpectedly cold bath water. This is just cold water. Why isn't it hot? The water heater not working right? I know I pressed the switch to start warming up the water. Wait a second. It better not be. I run back to the living room naked and call my parents again. Hello? Hello?
Hi, Hino desu.
Dad, it's me. Okay, I see this is a family tradition. It's not a scam call already. It's me, Ryousuke. Okay, what is he gonna ask us? What embarrassing thing does he want us to say? My dad's the coolest person in the world. Whatever, I get it. It doesn't seem like we've got hot water over here. Do you know what's going on? Are you kidding me? Looks like you'll just be wiping off, my dude. This isn't funny. What? So you're saying I have to take cold baths for 2 days? As if! Dude, it's not that big a deal. Okay, now that is an asshole thing to say. My dad's a dick. Wait a... You've got to be kidding me. Oh. Now, see, that is one reason why you should take a shower right there. Just soap up ahead of time and, then just turn on the shower water. You don't need to dip yourself in the whole, bath full of water. Just rinse off. You're all set, man. That was so cold. Thank God it's summer. Though, I guess a cold water bath's refreshing every now and then. Okay, my dude is apparently a little tougher than I gave him credit for. And now I feel like I'm ready for my interview tomorrow. I open the window just a bit. A pleasant breeze floats in, like the one I felt up on the school rooftop today. That feels nice. Shinoagi City's wind feels clear and comfortable. Though I might just think so because I moved here from a hardcore industrial zone. I must have felt this way, or the same wind back when I was a kid. I feel like the memories I had all forgotten will come back to me one by one if I close my eyes. I'm gonna live with this wind again. Just like I did before, 7 years ago. Japan. They love their lyrics about wind and waxing poetic about the wind in the sky, etc., etc. Alright, it's June. It is in real life as well, though I'm recording this on the 17th. The following day, I find myself at the marketplace by the train station. I feel like everything's changed. So we got a theater here, fresh foods market, there's some kind of musical store on the far left. I can't really make out anything else. Because, of course, I can't read it. Alrighty. The city's a lot more developed than it was 7 years ago. There used to be a lot of older buildings before. It was kind of a stereotypical old-school market. Doing my shopping over here seems convenient. And I'm looking for... here it is. It's a particularly refined-looking building. It's not flashy enough to be eye-catching, but it isn't so dull as to be unremarkable either. The words Azuma Morio Architectural Firm are engraved into the entranceway plate, even. I exhale to calm my nerves. Azuma Morio is the architect that represents Shinoagi City. He's the reason I'm interested in architecture. There's no end to how much I respect him. What did he do that got him so pumped? Alright, let's go. I take another deep breath and step in. You can do it, Ryousuke. Excuse me. All is still in the office. The door was unlocked, but no one's here. It's completely empty. I'm Hino. I have an interview here today. No response. I was told to come here Sunday morning after I applied for an interview. What, is it really okay for me to be here? Excuse me? Is there anyone here? Maybe they're out doing something? I feel like leaving the door unlocked is a bit too careless then. I feel like I heard something. Is there someone here after all? Okay, he slept in the office. Someone yawns and gets up from underneath the desk. Isn't that... There's no mistake. This is the very person I respect so much. Azu...
Coffee.
What?
Coffee.
Coffee? Okay, I didn't expect him to have blue eyes. Looks like he just woke up. Azuma Morio. I mean, Mr. Azuma. Just says that without really looking my way. Then lies back down on the floor. Uh-huh. Maybe he's half asleep? No, that's not it. This is Mr. Azuma testing me. I kinda doubt that. It must be some kind of test to see if I have what it takes to work for him. The interview has already begun. I'm currently being evaluated. Coffee, you said? I understand. The office has a small kitchenette in the back. I obviously don't know where anything is, but making a cup of coffee shouldn't be that hard. Mr. Azuma. Mr. Azuma. I made some coffee for you.
Oh, thank you.
He sits up and brings the cup to his mouth. There was only instant coffee, but it doesn't look like he minds how it tastes. I've also cleaned up the trash in the kitchen, and washed the dishes in the sink.
Oh, わざわざすまんな。
Oh no, I thought I might as well.
で、君、誰だったかな?
There you go. Excuse me? He doesn't know who I'm Hino. I'm Hino Ryousuke. I've come here today to your office for...
Hino? はて...
I called to apply for the internship. They told me to come to this office at this time for an interview.
Internship? ああ、そういえば、うちの事務員がそんなこと言ってたような気がしないでもないような。学生が面接に来るとか来ないとか。
He's a bit wishy-washy, isn't he? Yes, that. I'm that. I mean, I would be that student.
なんだ。それならそうと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。起き抜けに誰かいたから、てっきり若手かと思ってな。申し訳ないことをした。
So then that wasn't a test or anything just now. And more importantly, he seems like he isn't the most organized person. Oh, right. I pull out a clear folder and portfolio from my bag. First, here's my CV. He accepts my CV and starts looking through it as he sips on his coffee.
昔はこっちに住んでいたのか?
Yes, I lived in Shionaki until about 7 years ago. I moved midway through elementary school.
なるほど、なるほど。ん?おいおい、嘘だろ。君、大学生じゃないの?
No, I'm not. Internships are usually done by university students to get hands-on professional experience to prepare to enter the workforce. It's not a system exclusive to university students, of course, but people my age are the minority by a significant margin. I don't begrudge Mr. Azuma for being surprised, and I was also expecting that to be the sticking point. but I can't let myself get discouraged by something like that if I want to work with someone I respect so much.
塩凪第一学園所属か。参ったな。現役バリバリの青春真っ只中じゃないか。なんだって俺の事務所になんか来たんだ。
Because I admire your work greatly, and my goal in life is to become an architect like you. I say it simply and clearly. My family has returned to Shinoagi City, and since your architectural firm is located here, I thought I could perhaps take this opportunity to work here and learn from you.
ちょっと待った。俺が憧れの人？本気で言ってるのか？
Yes, of course. You're the architect I admire most. I own your book. Your subtle and refined designs are...
ああ、そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、先生なんて呼ばれるのはちょっとこそばゆいな。それに、俺は人から憧れられるような人間じゃないんだが。
Yes, I saw as much earlier. It does seem that you indeed have a bit of a disheveled side, but...
言うじゃないか。
I'm very sorry, but I would still like to learn from you. I don't think I'd lose to anyone in terms of the way I feel about this.
俺の元で、ね。
He looks a bit conflicted. This isn't looking great.
君の熱意はよくわかるし、俺に憧れてるっていうのも素直に嬉しいとは思う。しかし、建築の仕事っていうのは憧れだけでやっていけるものじゃないぞ。
Yes, of course. You're correct. I already expected him to say something like that. One of my father's friends is an architect. Okay, so his father isn't an architect. He has an architectural firm near my previous place of residence. I actually already have experience as an architecture intern. I worked there for a year.
おお、そうなのか。
This is my letter of recommendation from that firm. My tasks were mostly miscellaneous affairs, but I also have some legitimate experience. I'm skilled at making models, and the owner said that I was better at it than anyone else at the firm.
模型作りか。確かに推薦状にもそう書いてあるな。
This is a collection of my work. I hold out my portfolio to him. It's filled with photos of the models I created for the architectural firm that I interned at previously. Those are models with built-in inner lights. There is no need to do this much for a house model, but I had some spare time while making them, so I decided to add them on. This is a large-scale model for a high-rise apartment complex. This was my first time making a large model, but I think it came out well. The head architect also praised it. I explain each one of my creations as I flip the pages. I had to make this model on short notice, with only one day before it was to be presented. I stayed up all night and was able to complete the full model. I was told later that it was well liked at the presentation.
なるほど。模型作りに関してはそれなりに経験があるということか。
Yes. In addition to these, I can make cross-sectional view models, or any other kind of model.
どんなものでもか。
I might have said a bit too much. No, I need to sell myself at least this much.
実はボツになった図面があってな。俺としては気に入っていたんで、一つそれを模型にしてもらおうかな。高層のオフィスビルなんだけど、どれだっけかな。あった。これ。
He pulls out a single blueprint from a huge folder.
言葉だけで人を評価することはなかなかできないものだ。だから、君の腕前を披露してもらいたい。今からここでこの図面を模型に起こしてくれないか？
Right now?
唐突すぎたかな。もちろん、今日中に完成させることは無理だろうから、とりあえずできるところまででも。
I'll do it. I'll finish it today.
おお、今日中か。アピールしたい気持ちはわかるが、さすがにそれは無茶じゃないか？
No need to worry. I'm used to being on a tight deadline. I'll definitely finish it.
そうか。しかし、できると言った以上、自分の言葉には責任を持ってもらうぞ。
Yes, of course.
じゃあ、早速始めてもらおうか。この作業台を使ってくれ。用具は何でも自由に使ってくれていいから。
I understand. Thank you very much. Alright, looks like I've made a scene for myself this way. If I can finish this model on time, then he should be pretty impressed. Luckily, I've made models of high-rise buildings before on several occasions. Let's start by taking a look at that blueprint. Let me guess, it's going to be like way more complicated than what he's worked with before. What's with this blueprint? I've never seen a blueprint this complex. There we go. I've never worked on something this complex back at the old firm. No, I need to calm down. No matter how complex it is, it should be doable if I just stick to my fundamentals. I just need to stay calm and carefully decipher the blueprint. It appears to be a steel frame brace design office building. Would it be okay to make a photocopy of this blueprint? Thank you very much. I photocopy the blueprint. I tidy up the workbench and make space for myself. I prepare the styrene boards and balsa wood that I'm going to use to build the model. I lay out all the tools. Alright, let's start. I cut my copy of the blueprint into parts. I use the spray glue to paste the parts onto the styrene board. I'm going to use these as guidelines for my cuts. I start making my cuts once the board dries. I carefully clean each and every one of the cut pieces, making sure there aren't any burrs or uneven sides. Building architectural models isn't as easy as just putting things together. It has to be precise and beautiful. This time, I also need to be fast. It's a difficult situation. But I'll just have to pull it off.
Oh, さすがに手慣れたものだな。いい集中力だ。俺は仕事を片付けているから、何かあったら呼んでくれ。
Alright, Yosuke.
なんだ、もうこんな時間か。
Dun dun dun.
どうだ、遅くなっちまったが、昼飯でも食いに行かないか。近くにラーメン屋があるんだ。味はそれなりだが、ボリュームはあるぞ。おい、聞こえてるか？
I'm very sorry. Please enjoy lunch without me. I can't really step away.
おいおい、そんなに根を詰めてどうする？飯を抜いてまで仕事をするなんて、そんな。まあ、気持ちはわからなくもないがな。一体何棟のビルを建て直したんだ？
He's smiling sympathetically, looking at the failed attempts I've placed off to the side. And it's not just one or two failed attempts either.
だいぶ難工事のようだな。今の状況は？
I'm currently recalculating the width and lengths of each of the braces.
なるほど。で、そのペースで今日中に仕上がるのか？
The answer's already clear. I already knew from the third failure onward that it'd be impossible to finish today.
君は自分の言葉に責任を持つと言った。クライアントに同じことを問われても、そうやって黙っているつもりか？
I'm very sorry. I will not be able to finish today. I've said it. With this, it's over.
外角構造の模型は初めてか？
I've made a rigid frame before, but I don't have any similar experience with a building as large as this.
それでよくどんなものでも手掛けられると大見えを切ったもんだ。最初に水平ブレースを入れ忘れたようだが、これは真っ先に気づかなければいけないことだ。これでは力の逃げ場がなくなり、斜めブレースが挫屈するかもしれない。クライアントからその点を指摘されたら、建築家としては赤っ端だぞ。それに中央に位置するブレースだが、ここはアンボンド材を用いたアンボンドブレースになる。主家と同一になっていてはダメだ。
Getting schooled. Oh, I see. I take another look at the blueprint, at the spot he pointed out. It's just like he said. So it wasn't just the horizontal brace that I neglected.
今の君がうちの事務所に入ったとしても、与えられた仕事を満足にこなすことはできないということだ。
Yes. I want to beg him to reconsider, but I have no way to refute his points. All I can do is hang my head in frustration. My work at the previous firm definitely wasn't easy. It's just that this place is too high level for me.
ま、そう落ち込むな。
Huh?
こう言ってはなんだが、今の君の実力でうちの事務所に飛び込もうというのは少々無鉄砲だったかもしれない。だが、俺はそういうのは嫌いじゃない。誰でも君ぐらいの年の頃は夢に向かって焦るもんだ。少しでも早く行動しないと夢が叶えられないんじゃないかって勘違いしている。もちろん早く動くに越したことはない。だが遠回りしたからといって夢が叶えられなくなるわけじゃない。君も俺のファンを自称するなら知っているだろ。俺は建築士としては遅咲きだ。俺がこの事務所を開いたのは30を過ぎてから。それまでは定職にもつかずにバイトを繰り返してあちこちフラフラしていたもんだ。
Yes, I know about that.
自分で言うのもなんだが、俺のデザインにはそうやってフラフラしていた頃の経験が多分に生かされている。何がどう役に立つかなんてわからないもんさ。
How?
何が言いたいかっていうとだな。今の君にしかできないこと、今の君がやれることにじっくり取り組むべきだと思うんだ。
Chasing girls in the school building. Yeah! What only the present me can do?
勉強でも部活でも恋愛でもなんだっていい。とにかくもっと青春しろってことだ。
I see.
そういう経験が将来きっと役に立つ。建築の世界に来るのは大学を出てからでも遅くはないさ。
Mr. Azuma.
その先生ってのはやめてもらえないか。どうにもこそばゆくて仕方がない。
I'm sorry.
とにかくこれも何かの縁だ。たまに事務所に遊びに来るといい。
What? You mean?
また掃除でもしに来てくれ。バイト代は出ないが、ラーメンぐらいおごってやる。
Yes, I will. I will for sure. Okay, so that could have gone worse. Man. So it didn't work out. The interview just didn't work out. I won't get to work at the firm of the architect that I admire so much. But I don't feel like this is the end of my dream either. In fact, I feel pretty good right now. Go at it without rushing myself. Yes, I became Sean Connery again. Without rushing myself, huh? I'll do like Mr. Azuma said. I'll do what only the present me can do. I can still make my dream come true afterwards. Yes, let me repeat everything he said once again. Oh, speaking of which, I pulled an envelope out from my bag. Mr. Azuma handed it to me as I was leaving, saying that it was for the travel fare back. Even after I told him I didn't need it because I was walking. I opened the envelope and look inside. Well, there's a ton of money in here. This is way too much for travel fare. He didn't put in money for the time that I spent building that Model 2, did he? Even though all I did was waste his supplies and cause him trouble. I feel a bit guilty. It's not like I'm just gonna go return it now. But it's not like. I guess I might as well just spend it all right now. It's not like it's money I expected to have anyway. Especially after you've had a hard day, or, you need something to cheer yourself up. I think that's a good attitude to have. It's like, okay, this is money that I didn't expect to fall into my pocket anyway. Let's go do something to, get my spirits up. You gotta invest in your mental health sometimes. I kind of feel like I'd be less guilty about it if I just used it all up instead of keeping it. What to do? I look inside my bag. A flyer catches my eye. Oh, okay, he's gonna go to the pool. Oh, it's from yesterday. It's the flyer that the girl dropped in front of my house. It's an ad for the Shionagi Park pool. There are fees and costs for rental swimsuits written on the back. The pool. I look up at the sky. The sun's harsh rays glare down at me. I remember the weather forecast this morning saying that it'd only get hotter by the day. Guess I'll go swim for a bit as a change of pace. Alright. And that does seem like a pretty good place. Wow, that's some loud ambient water sound. It's pretty crowded in here, but that's where we're going to end off today's episode, guys. So, hope you guys are still enjoying it. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you all next time.